31 News.
Welcome back, guys. 8:15. Hey, Sam, we're about to interview a kid, a little 20-month-old. I think you need to get the handheld camera out because he's not going to sit still, but you can hear him. So the Congenital Heart Walk is coming up, guys. It's a national fundraising event, benefits kids and adults with congenital heart disease. And you may not know this, but it impacts millions of people. Joining us this morning, I've got a bunch of people here, actually, that are going to help us talk more about the problem out there and about what this event does to raise money. So, Molly, I'll start with you. You're a nurse on the front end over at Children's out on the east side of town here. And you see this firsthand. It's a more common problem than I think most people even realize.
Yeah, it affects 1 in 100 live births a year. And we suspect that there's probably 70% of Coloradans that aren't seen by the right provider. Wow. Or not seen at all.
Because they don't know.
Because they don't know. Wow. Yeah.
So, Eliza, you were born with a heart defect with CHD, congenital heart disease. Obviously you're doing great. You're living a healthy life, but it certainly has been a challenge throughout your life. How does it impact people even as they grow old?
It certainly has. I work for the Adult Congenital Heart Association, and I am also the co-chair of this year's Congenital Heart Walk. And there are actually 2 to 3 million adults with, or 2 to 3 million people with congenital heart defects. Yeah. And the majority of those are actually adults now because of fantastic providers like Molly.
Well, they're living longer than ever before, and it's not it's not something that can't be managed like maybe it used to be 20 or 30 years ago. All right, Gina, we've got Dominic here, who Greg is graciously trying to manage. So were you like me? My daughter was born with CHD, and you guys probably know that because I talk about it. But were you like me, and you had no idea what that even meant when they told you?
So I was actually diagnosed at 6 days old.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and I was lucky enough to not have to have a repair until I was 31.
Right. So, so you have CHD.
I do.
And does Dominic as well?
Dominic,
oh my gosh. See, I didn't realize that you also.
Yep.
So that helped you understand it better when he was born into the world.
Yes, very much so. I knew there was a genetic factor, you know, with the possibility for for me to pass it on to him, and unfortunately he did, and he got diagnosed at 24 hours, and then he had to have open heart at 17 days old.
Gosh. Look at him go. He's a trooper. Oh, yeah. Hey, no, you destroy stuff, Dominic. I want to do that every day around here. All right, we got to wrap it up, but Molly, I want to talk, or Eliza, whoever can speak more about the Heart Walk. It's coming up October 27th.
Yeah.
It's at
October 28th, actually.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
I'll be there on the 27th.
Good catch.
Waiting for you guys.
Right.
October 28th. It's at City Park.
Yeah, we're really excited to have it there this year.
Yeah, it'll be fantastic. We've had throughout the country, because there are congenital heart walks throughout the country, we've had 15,000 walkers and in over 25 cities, and we're so excited to bring this to Denver and be able to bring it to City Park.
It's so exciting, and we hope that you guys will show up. You can sign up ahead of time. You don't have to. You can just come out on the 28th. I'll be posting information on my Facebook page. You can join my team. You can join the Fox 31 team and be a part of our walk team, and we'll hopefully get a contingent of people out there, and a great opportunity to support CHD and the research that goes into it. Thanks.
Yeah,
all you guys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Dominic, he was great, wasn't he?
It was beautiful.
Hey, Greg, he behaved like any 1.5-year-old.
He did. And I just made a huge mistake and gave him my clicker, so who knows where the weather maps go from here. He's got the other one. 36 degrees, our current temperature right now in Denver.